been called the most haunted town in America. It's still open for guests.
Really?
Yes.
2 miners were killed in an explosion at the same time. So they're buried behind you. They called my name.
I'm here with Twin Paranormal. The entire place is ours right now.
Holy shit.
Oh!
I didn't touch it.
3.
Can you use that energy and say something to us? Evelyn is coming up here.
Light just turned off.
I don't like this very much.
I can't do it! This thing just hit.
I don't want to talk.
Different one. Was that you breathing next to me?
No! I'm going, dude! I can't do this, bro. I can't do this.
Windows down, Rev.
Your windows down?
Yeah, I gotta put it back up. Sorry, I was filming.
That's okay.
I'm still filming.
Thanks.
Come on.
Yeah.
While you're filming?
Yeah.
What's your channel?
Paranormal Files.
Oh, okay.
So we do the same stuff.
Nice. So you're competitors, but like friendly competitors.
Yeah.
Yes.
That works out.
Mhm.
So do you have equipment you gotta take up, or just that?
Oh,
We got a
do,
bunch.
Yeah. We have,
Yeah.
You got a bunch, actually.
We got a
Oh, okay.
I wish it was just this. That would be
Yeah.
way
You know what?
easier.
Right.
Follow me up.
Okay.
All right.
And back down goes the window.
I want to walk.
That shit, we don't
Lazy.
walk around here.
You're gonna hate going to the cave.
We gotta walk up a
I
mountain.
can walk. You know, it's not like I'm...
I heard you had a gimp in your leg.
Well, let's not talk about that.
Oh, that's sick. That's good. We have access to all.
Yo, this is crazy, man.
I'm gonna pause this for now.
Yeah, thanks for filming, buddy. Say something?
Talking, normal talking voice.
Okay.
Back to normal talking voice. Talking, normal talking voice. We're testing the microphone because this thing is loud.
My name's Dan Webster. I'm a docent and historian for the Sutro Tunnel Company. We are standing on the site of the Sutro Tunnel, the town of Sutro, Nevada, which was here until the 40s. Now this started with a dream of Adolf Sutro. He was born in Prussia, and there was so much unrest there that they immigrated to the United States. He came west to San Francisco and opened a cigar business there. He followed the gold rush to a degree, and he went to British Columbia when the gold rush happened up there. Also sold cigars, etc. up there, came back to San Francisco. He and a partner developed a process to better get the ore extraction for the Comstock ores, and so he built a mill in Dayton called Sutro Metallurgical Works in 1861. In 1863, that mill burned down after being a success and killed the watchman inside. Sutro never rebuilt that mill because he was more interested in a tunnel. He felt that the tunnel could drain the hot water out of the mines of the Comstock as well as ventilating them. So he started on that position, and he tried to get money from the miners union, and the original subscription was $50,000. Well, the mines and mills at that time, along with the V&T Railroad, were all owned by the Bank of California. All of a sudden, the Bank of California realized that Sutro was going to charge them to bring ore out through his tunnel, plus the water he had. Sutro was going to build mills all the way to the Carson River, which was in direct competition with the Bank of California. so they withdrew. Now he didn't have any funding, but he went to Washington, got bills passed. He got a bill passed in Nevada. He tried to get funding in the East, but they said we would do it if people in the West would fund it. Well, they didn't fund it either. He went to Europe, and he finally got English people interested, the McCount brothers. He got some money and started developing it a little bit. Around that time, there was the Yellow Jacket fire that killed 45 miners due to asphyxiation. He used that and gave a speech at the Piper's Opera House for about an hour and motivated the miners' union and got the miners behind him so that they now subscribed the $50,000, and he started the tunnel. The tunnel was started in 1869. The celebration was done in October 1869, which was a little bit after the first pick. They started very slowly, and the reason for that, they were using black powder and hand drills. And so it took quite a bit of time. They weren't going very far per month. They'd hit good ground, hard rock. Sutro also, when he picked this spot, found that it went through some canyons. Each canyon was about a quarter of the way to the Savage Mine, which is the first mine that the Sutro Tunnel intersected with. So there were 4 shafts, and only 2 were finished, number 1 and 2. The other 2, the funds were running low and they were hitting a lot of water. It's hard to believe how much water there was in this mountain, being in the desert. Ultimately, they were draining about 5 million gallons of water in 24 hours, and that's a lot of water. But what they found is, as they got further back, it got hotter. The water got hotter, the face of the rock got hotter, up into the hundreds of degrees, and they'd have to take rest, just like the miners in Virginia City that had to come down to the ice rooms. The clay being compressed over the years, once they hit that, it would take the timbers and everything within 3 days and crush them, and they'd have to redo it. After all the hardships, there were supposedly 12 people killed during the tunnel building. They weren't all in the tunnel. In our research, there were 4 that were blown up, basically, 2 with dynamite and 2 with blasting caps. 1 was pushing an ore car out of the tunnel with ore in it and went on a trestle that was not built for ore cars with ore in it, and he went down. Another man fell down air shaft number 2. There was a hospital here with a doctor because Sutro was very kind to his men and was very worried about that if somebody got hurt. And he fell off his horse and was killed. So we have different stories of the people that actually lost their lives in the building of the tunnel. It took about 10 years. The tunnel was over 20,000 feet long. They hit the Savage Shaft, but they weren't done because they had to do a north-south lateral before any royalties came to the Sutro Tunnel Company. In the meantime, Sutro looked at the revenues, which weren't anything. He had hoped to hit ore as he built the tunnel, and you would think that with the bonanza and everything and the riches of Virginia City in that area, he never hit any ore. He had samples done, and there was never values in any of the ore. So he sold off his stock, and he moved to California with the Sutro baths, etc.
Wow. So that's all right here.
That's the tunnel.
I can't believe they went that far and he never hit
Seriously.
any
You know,
ore.
it's unbelievable because I have some of the assay records. There's nothing.
That's crazy.
It's clay. It's this. It's that. Nothing.
That is so crazy.
All that work too.
Right, to get all the way back there.
Yeah. If you look at it, see the curves on the top.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There's a post in the middle. Houston Minerals was in here in the 70s. They did a lot of mining up in Virginia City, and they wanted to open the tunnel. So they started going in and opening it, and there is a bulkhead about 2,000 feet back to hold the water back, but they didn't do a very good job. So what happened is it caved, and if you'd been here a month ago, you would have seen the cave-in part. You can see the big timbers that are on both sides behind you. That's what came down. And it is daylighted right behind the facade. We're going to go in and make an internal structure and then backfill over it 20 feet, and then there's still some garbage in there holding water back. We'll clean that out next and keep going 20 feet, 30 feet at a time. It'd be nice someday to get it open all the way,
Right.
but you know, money
That's
is
a lot of work.
That's a big project. Yeah,
That's
a big
hefty.
project.
Yeah.
My
Did
own-
I miss anything? Okay.
My only
good.
question would be, when the miners died back there, did they recover all of their bodies?
Yes.
So there aren't any.
You want me to talk about the cemetery?
Sure.
Yes, definitely.
Okay. When a miner died here, working on the tunnel or any place at Sutro, they buried them in Virginia City. To the miners, that was a party time. It would stop work for 2 or 3 days. And Sutro thought, we can't have that because we need to get this tunnel done. So they finally set out a plot for the cemetery, and the next person who died, the Sutro said, okay, we're going to bury him here. And the miners' union and the miners said, no, you can't do that because he'll be lonely. So he was buried up in Virginia City. And this went on until 2 miners were killed in an explosion at the same time. Now they wouldn't necessarily be lonely. They were not only buried here, they were also not in good standing with the miners' association, so the miners didn't put up a fuss and say they'd be lonely. So they're buried behind you, kind of on the flat. But that's the only 2 that were ever buried here. All the rest are buried either in the Virginia City Cemetery, and there's one in the Gold Hill Cemetery.
Interesting. So that would be that area?
Yeah, it's
Over
right
there?
over there. We can't, you know, they, in the 40s, there's a newspaper article that says they found it and they re-put up the fence. But since then, the subdividers below have come in and changed the whole complexity of the ground down there. And before they got here, you could see the streets, you know, and some of the old foundations and things like that. And everything's been obliterated now.
Wow.
Bummer.
Big bummer.
You can see how big those timbers are.
I know.
Those are gigantic. How many feet? 2,000 feet?
What, the tunnel length?
Yeah.
20,000. There's one figure is 20,145. The other one's 20,450.
Oh my God.
We were getting B-roll in there and the door shut on us.
Really?
Yeah.
Scared the crap out of me. I
Yeah, it scared. Well, it made both of us jump because it was open. Everything's fine. You know, we started doing our clips and stuff, and yeah, it closed and it made us jump. I was like, oh.
I might have caught that. I don't know.
That door just closed on its own.
My instinct was to stop recording. Damn it. Of course I would do that. Dude, it almost looks like that window is crying.
Spooky.
I guess that's good, right?
Yeah, that's great.
If it happens twice,
Yeah.
I like that.
Man, that big. They love me. I'm trying.
These are the stalls, and they are exactly the way they were. So the mule barn was built in about 1873, 1874. Originally, the tunnel used horses, but horses, if they touch their heads on the tunnel, they spook and they're harder to control. So they decided to use mules. The mules took the ore cars in and out of the tunnel. There were about 107 of them here at one time. Their favorite was Peggy, lived around 35 years. And as you know, when you go from bright light to dim or no light, which would be in the tunnels, you can't see real well. So what they would do is they would put a patch over one of the mule's eyes, and when they got into the tunnel, they'd take that patch off. Now around the neck of the mule, they had lights so that the mule could see, and so did the miners. They had either candles or the old carbide lights. This mule barn is basically the same as it was in the 1870s, but I would take some pictures of the stalls. You don't see that very often. They were about 2 to 3 inches apart. The last time we were here with a paranormal group, we found some spirits or ghosts, however you want to. And they called my name, which is Dan, a couple of times. I asked one of them if they worked in the boarding house, and they said yes, but I couldn't get a name or anything or which one, because there was a boarding house at the mouth of the tunnel, as well as hotels and boarding houses down in the town itself. There were also saloons down there and a newspaper, and it was quite a little town, a post office at one time also.
And so, have there ever been any accidents or deaths in here?
There were no accidents that we know of in here.
So why would this area be one of the more active areas? Any theories?
I think because the mules were treated like family back then. The miners knew their importance, so they babied them. When they went through the tunnel, they take ice and put it on the mules' lips and make sure they had enough water and keep them cool. So it was like a family, and I think this is a nice place, and maybe they gathered here to take care of the mules and had a lot of camaraderie in here.
I don't know how much history you can really have in a barn, you know.
But look at the stalls. It's unbelievable.
You know, it's interesting. My dad and I got to film at Fort Abraham Lincoln in North Dakota. Mm-hmm. They got General Custer's house and old army barracks, and it looks exactly like this in their horse barn. But they had, I think, 6 or 7 soldiers that took their own lives in the barn because it was away from everybody, and it was like a place of solace, I guess, where they could come and kind of do that if they wanted to. But it looks almost exactly like this with the parted stalls. It's interesting. Give me a flashback.
You know, I haven't heard you talk about. There are not a lot of sides on the Comstock. One of the original founders of the mine, the main mine up there, did kill himself after he sold it so cheap, and he was an alcoholic, which a lot of them were. But as far as suicides, I don't think there were a lot of people were killed in the mines. Mm-hmm. If you look at the cemetery records, I didn't realize how many were killed in the Yellow Jacket. You know, you had the 45, but then you'd read about 12 more or 20 in cave-ins all at once. And they were all buried basically at the same time. So I think there was so much loss of life that way that there may not have been. That's just an idea.
Then there was never a cave-in in this tunnel or mine?
Never what?
A cave-in that took anyone's lives?
Yes, there was one in the tunnel.
Really?
That I know of.
That took
a life. That person was recovered, buried in Virginia City. All the people that died here were recovered. The one that fell down the shaft number 2, he fell 200 and some feet, and they got him out.
Wow.
You read the stories about the mines in Virginia City. You know, the cages would go down the mine shafts, they break. Even if there was somebody below it, they usually tried to get the body out.
That's good, at least.
Yeah, if that was me, I'd want to be pulled out.
Yeah, I would say so. Well, Victorian?
Okay.
I'm ready.
Victorian.
This is the Victorian house, that's what we call it. It was moved here in the 1970s, lived in until the 1990s. The inside has been set up more modern than you would think it would be with sheetrock, but I'll take you in here because there may be some friends that you'd like to see in here.
Oh, wow. I did not expect it to look like this.
So this is the inside of the Victorian. It was lived in by at least one woman, if not 2, and we've talked to them a couple of times about how it was living out here. They wanted to be out here and away from civilization a little bit, and they said the people of the town here were very friendly. It was almost like a knit group, and they still get together, some of the people that lived here. But there's an upstairs, as you can see, with a spiral staircase, and it was wood heat. They did have electricity, but it was a nice, comfortable residence, and what we're doing with it is going to preserve it. But the last time we were here, they spent quite a bit of time, the paranormal people that were here. We did see the door open and close. We were downstairs, Julie and I, when they were upstairs, and that was kind of interesting to see that. They went upstairs, and they were doing a lot of talking.
And who do they think would be haunting this building?
You would think that because it did come from Carson City. It's an older building. But to our knowledge, nobody died in this building.
And yet it's still active. Strange.
You were mentioning earlier too that they had a hospital somewhere
Yes.
on the grounds here.
Yes.
I'm assuming is it still standing or is there?
No, the hospital was built in 1872, and it was down in the town of Sutro, which has been obliterated by the developer down there. Sutro had hoped that VC, Virginia City, would actually move down to the town of Sutro because he felt that all the ore would be coming out of the tunnel, and so the miners would live down here. They'd go in, work in the Virginia City mines that come down here. But that never really happened, although they had about 1,000 people in the town. And that was residences, post office, a newspaper, your saloons, and everything along with the hospital. The buildings that we are looking at right now on the Sutro Tunnel site, which is built on rubble from the tunnel basically, all supported the tunnel except for the houses that were moved in later.
Wow.
Yeah, it just didn't work out for Sutro. But you have to, one thing you have to remember, that by the time the tunnel was done, the big bonanza was waning out. So the money from the Mackey crowd was already done, basically, when the tunnel was done. The tunnel did make money in the end, but it took many, many years, and they had to refinance. They had to take the English people out, reincorporate, get funding from the East, and move on kind of debt-free to ever make any money. They did not ever give out any dividends that we're aware of. It was just basically being here, and then Leonard's took it over, and they kept it until about 2 years ago. They were still part owner. They sold off, and this has now become a 501c3 protected property. So the Sutro site will be here for probably ever.
Awesome.
Perfect.
Cool.
Thank you so much. God.
Did you hear the
That was in the house.
That was in the house. Those were really loud pounds. Legit pounding.
You know, it's fucked up. We were just talking about
Legit pounding.
Legit pounding.
Sorry.
we were just dirty mind,
I know, I'm sorry.
We were just talking about how leaving the door open might piss him off.
Yeah.
It's still open.
That is so crazy,
We
dude.
might be making
It all
mad.
just closes right now.
They might be getting angry.
All right, guys,
Okay.
welcome. Colin from the Paranormal Files. I'm here with Ryan from Twin Paranormal.
Nice to be here with you, Colin. Finally, we meet face to face. What's up, everybody? It's Colin here. Obviously, y'all know these people by now. We're here. I'm here with Twin Paranormal.
Ryan.
You guys want to say hi?
Redo that.
You're right. Step two that side a little bit. I'm gonna just
Okay.
get him in the shot, and then you come in.
Me and him are gonna act like we're making out.
Oh.
Don't do that.
Okay, everybody. It's Colin here from the Paranormal Files. Tonight, I am in.
This is gonna be, I would say what used to be Sutro, Nevada.
Yeah,
Because it's
Sutro,
not
Nevada.
a town anymore. Right
So-
now we're kind of in the middle of nowhere.
Ghost town.
Yeah,
Ghost town.
we're
Sutro,
outside
Nevada.
of Virginia City. I'm here with my boys from Twin Paranormal. Some of the biggest homies I've ever met in my life. I love these guys to death. If you don't already subscribe, please go do that. But this property that we're on, it's crazy. We have access to so many of the buildings here. I mean, the entire place is ours right now, and there are how many buildings? Like
There's
10?
like six.
6, 10, yeah.
There's a lot.
There's a tunnel, lots of deaths. This entire place was actually built upon the rubble from the tunnel that we're going to talk about in a second, where a number of miners died. Now, this house behind us, it is very interesting because while we were in here just setting up, trying to begin the episode, the door slammed on us. We all got that on camera, which is crazy. And it happened.
Insert clip, dude.
Yeah, insert clip now.
Yeah, it blinds our camera hella bad.
Oh, look. That was all the way open.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I got chills, dude.
Wait, were you recording?
Yes, I got that.
We were all recording.
Yes.
Oh my, dude, how long was that open?
That was open for a good at least.
The whole time.
We've been here
Yo, and
now
we
5
did
minutes.
the interview in here, and that did not happen.
Yeah, it was open the whole time. We were in here for like 20 minutes.
We were
That's crazy, man.
literally talking about it as soon as frickin' we said, hey, put it right here. We're gonna record to see.
Look at that. You just let go. That doesn't swing.
Dude, that's a thick ass door too. See how thick that is?
Close this, please. Okay, let's do intro and then.
Yeah. We're gonna be in here for a while. All right, yeah, let's go do this intro.
I can't believe that just closed.
We're gonna put a bell on it too, so if we're upstairs.
Oh, we'll hear it.
And y'all had that happen like an hour ago too.
Literally, while River and I were doing B-roll, it just happened out of nowhere, made us jump. And the cool thing is, people have investigated here before, and they were talking about that as well. Now, the thing is, since it is an old abandoned house, that leaves room for any spirits, whether they're good or they're most of the time it's evil, they will go and make
Claim it for
themselves at
themselves,
home.
yeah.
So this is why this place is super haunted now.
Well, that brings up an interesting point. I've been doing this a long time. I've been to a lot of places that are supposed to be haunted. This house, no one died in this house. The barn that we're going to be investigating, no one died there. And yet the activity that's been reported is negative at times. It's very powerful. It's poltergeist. That could be a reason why it's happening, because these spirits who died in the tunnel very close to here, the people that are buried right over there, they could be making their way to these structures because it gives a sense of normalcy or normalcy.
Before they died too, this whole, especially here, this is where people lived. This was home, you know? Everything here was home. So that's all they knew.
Well,
And
another
then
thing is they
one
don't...
day you get collapsed on and
Yeah.
where would you go?
Yeah.
Another thing is they don't know exactly, we don't know for sure if anybody died here.
Yeah.
True.
A lot of the
Yeah.
records were in Virginia City, just like a lot of these bodies were moved to Virginia City, but there could have been people that got sick and died, or something horrible happened. This is a huge mystery, and this is why we're here to find out, why are these places haunted as shit? We don't know.
You know, it's when we were doing the interview, what they told us was Sutro really liked his workers. Of course, Ryan and River don't know this. Sutro really liked his workers, and he had here a resident doctor. The hospital was just down the road, but he had a resident doctor here. And funny enough, shortly after the doctor was here treating people, most likely inside this house, he was on a horse. Something happened to him, and he fell off and actually died. The doctor died here, somewhere here. Yeah,
What a weird history this
Yeah.
place has.
crazy.
Before we get into the video, y'all know that we do every single week a gift bag giveaway. All you have to do to enter the contest to win that gift bag is comment down in the comment section, "Shut that door." Hopefully your guys' energy will help that door shut itself again, because we've been out here now 20 minutes and it hasn't moved.
No shit. Move your light, Riv. Okay, never mind. Sorry.
That would have been crazy if it shut just now.
I thought it was going.
But all you got to do is like the video and comment "Shut that door." I'm going to give y'all 10 seconds to do that now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So yeah, once again, please check out Twin Paranormal. I love these guys. They do amazing work, and they're just such great people. And yeah.
All right, cool. Oh, that looks sick, actually. Oh, battery's almost dead.
What?
Yeah. Dead ass.
That was full when I put that in there.
I'm recording. It's almost dead. You gotta pause that.
Oh my god. This was okay. Are you recording?
Yeah, recording.
Show this. This is a full battery when I put this in here. What? 20 minutes ago. Well, that's very weird too.
Pretty sure the people who were here just a couple of weeks ago, they got some really weird shit in here. Did you just hear that?
Yes.
That was upstairs, bro. Oh my god.
Did you hear a breath? I just heard like a...
Holy shit, that scared the out of me. It sounded like there's 3 people, like us, and then someone else.
Is there someone up there right now?
No, definitely not me.
Oh, I have chills. I'm actually genuinely. Now if that door would shut, that would be it.
Oh my god.
2 minutes. 2 fucking minutes, dude. I charged these all night last night. 2 minutes. Do you see this?
Yeah.
3rd battery in here. Okay, so I'm gonna point this out. I charged all 4 of these batteries. This one, this one, this one, and this one, using these chargers all night. All of them are dead upon coming into this house. Every single battery. I've never seen this happen. I was just filming for almost a week and a half straight. This didn't happen once. Every single battery. It doesn't even turn the camera on. I've never seen that. Never. That's crazy, bro. That is insane.
Usually too, like if it's one battery that went bad or whatever,
Yeah.
it's one, not 4.
That's what I'm saying. Well, also, usually it'll pop on and say like low battery,
Oh yeah.
you know? But they're just like, they're completely toasted.
Okay. We know there's somebody in here. Maybe even multiple spirits, multiple people. I just wanted to let you know that we are here to try and see if you'd like to have a conversation. We have these special devices, these objects that you can use to communicate with us.
That's what I thought too.
I know you've already seen us walking in and out. I'd like to properly introduce all 4 of us. My name is Ryan.
I'm Colin.
My name is Wyatt.
My name is River. Now, like I said, somebody had already closed this door, so I rigged up some bells on the door for when we're upstairs, and if the door does close, it'll give us more of an indicator because the bells will ring, so it's on the doorknob. Let's just hope it works.
That is so weird that it hasn't moved an inch.
Okay. Let's see, I'm gonna grab an object quick. A couple of things.
Okay, real quickly to anyone in the house as well. We just introduced ourselves, but I just want to say that we're coming from a place of peace and happiness. We don't want to obviously do anything negative to you. We just want to talk and kind of learn.
What is that, guys? That's walking. Is that walking, or it sounds like someone's like...
It sounded like a...
No, I feel it in the floor. It's right. It's right there.
But yeah, just to complete what I'm saying.
That's above. That's right up there. That's right up
That's
there.
insane.
Hello.
Yeah, we're bringing good vibes, so.
I have this object here in my hand. This one will detect how much energy you produce. So if you please can, don't be afraid of us. If you can walk up to this object here, these lights, this green light, it'll start to light up more colors. And the higher it goes, if it goes to red, that means you're really close and you have a lot of energy. We just want to know if you're here. I'm going to go ahead and set this right here.
It's all upstairs, dude.
So feel free. Please, don't be afraid. None of these things are gonna hurt you. I have this other object here, this device that can detect your movement. So how it works is if you walk in front of this front piece, it'll make a noise just like this. Now all you have to do is walk in front of it. We don't need to be nearby. So if you'd like to show us that you're here by walking in front of that, that'd be great. Guys! The door! The door! The door! We have it on camera. I didn't touch it.
Oh, yeah! And the music, or the cat ball.
Whole vibe up here.
Just got different?
Totally different.
Thank you so much for closing that door again. I didn't touch it, guys.
No. We've been
have it on
walking around
camera.
this thing for like
This camera
20,
catches
30 minutes now.
This camera will see how close I am. But I didn't get anywhere near for it to move, budge, or jump, or what, you know.
You know what I'll say too is very weird is that I had my camera set up right there, and the moment that my camera died, where it wasn't directly filming the door, it shut again.
Yeah.
You know, when you think about it.
Let me see if I can debunk it once again. So that's trying to debunk it. Any movement. Yeah, don't do that again. I felt like the house was about to collapse.
Fucking Mary Poppins coming down the chimney.
Sorry, dude, that or Santa Claus. I'm just trying to prove a point here. Because, you know, even if I wasn't stomping or anything, I was still walking by. But I don't think I got anywhere close.
Mm-mm.
Then, once again, it's been open for how long?
30, 40 minutes now?
Yeah. Thank you, whoever that was. Pretty soon we're gonna bring out a device that lets you speak with us. Why, how's your...
Oh, Jesus Christ. There it is.
What is it?
It's huge. Oh my God, bro. This thing is like attacking me. Sorry, buddy. I'm at peace with you. Okay.
I can use river.
Oh, cat ball! Cat ball!
Oh!
The music box. That's bug, bro.
I'm telling you, man. It's huge.
Did you just walk in front of this? Or summon this frickin' dragon? Cat ball again.
You know, that's crazy that the cat ball lit up and then the music box went off. It's like it came almost down the stairs.
Yeah, I went through.
This bug. It went in between my fingers, man. What is this thing doing? You see this? There it is.
He's your new friend.
Hey, buddy.
Okay. I have this device here.
Oh my God, bro, he crawled in the light. I'm sorry. That's terrifying, man. Look at his inside, dude. I watched it.
How did he get in there, bro?
How did he get in there? It went up top. I was looking at it like, dude, what are you doing? And it went in there.
No. Now he's definitely your new friend.
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
He's gonna die.
Okay, anyways.
Okay. I have this device here. Basically what it does is it lets you communicate and talk, speak with words. I'm gonna give it to my twin here. And whoever wants to use it, there's many words that you can communicate through with. There are many there are many words in this device that you can communicate with. One of them. So please feel free, walk over here up to me, and if you'd like to say anything, now's the time. You could either use one word or a whole sentence. Whatever you feel like doing.
I gotta say, too, look at the door.
Yeah, doors.
How
fine.
much have we been moving around the door?
Yeah.
Back and forth, jumping from the moth. It doesn't move an inch.
Leave. What? Leo. Is that your name? River, when we were walking to this house to get B-roll, you said you saw a little boy's face in the window. Oh my God. You were right. Leo.
That was off camera too.
Yeah, dude, I
No,
just
it was
got
on
on
there,
there, I think.
Well, I mean, you were telling me that off camera.
Yeah. Thank you so much for telling us your name. Hi, Leo. You just held on to that object here. I didn't even get to explain what it does. If you can come up to this antenna...
I was killed.
I was killed! The bulb just went off! Oh! No way! Sorry, Leo. Can you let go of that, please? Thank you! Oh, dude, there's somebody here, bro. We don't mean to yell or anything. We are not trying to scare you away whatsoever. We're here to communicate with you and see maybe why you're still here.
Leo, can I ask a question? Can you tell us, were you young? Or your age, maybe?
Young?
Young. Can you tell us how old you were when you were killed, if this is you?
Oh.
Someone's going up and down.
Yeah. Oh. What the f was that? That was knocking or footsteps. Where is that coming?
3.
Just jumped up and down.
Oh my God, this is so cool!
Bro. Leo, can I ask a question? Can you tell us, were you young? Or your age, maybe?
Young?
Young. Can you tell us how old you were when you were killed, if this is you?
Where is that coming?
3.
Just jumped up and down. Yo, that was the most excited I've been in so long, dude. I literally hopped like a leprechaun.
Oh my God!
Thank you, Leo. Thank you.
How about this, Leo? Can you... I was gonna say let go. Can you please close that door for us again? We'd really appreciate it. Yo, I didn't expect this to go so well.
Man. Hey.
Dude. Contain ourselves?
Honestly,
Maybe.
it could be a parent saying that too.
We're sorry. We're just getting really excited because we just wanted to know if there was truly somebody here, and we wanted to know who was closing the door. River, when we were walking to this house, we were pretty sure that we saw you peeking out of the window. Now that we know that you are here, we want all the information. Please let us know what's going on. And if you feel like you're stuck here, maybe we can help you out. We'd love to.
What happened?
My battery's dying, just like yours.
The same thing?
I'm on one bar.
Okay, let me see
I have
it.
to swap it.
I just came down. Once again, though, look it. I'm telling you, I charged my f***ing batteries. You're already at one bar.
I have to swap it. I don't want to lose.
Wait. Is that this one?
I hear you.
I hear you! Good. I'm glad you can understand us and you can hear us. That's amazing. That's one thing we definitely want to know.
I got one thing to ask. If you can hear us, can you let us hear you?
Can you make a really loud noise up there? I think we can hear you, but I want to be sure. Leo, if that's you.
We were executed.
We were killed, executed. Oh my god, guys. What the fuck? We've never got anything like that. If you can come up to this antenna.
I was killed.
I was killed! The ball just went off. Oh!
We were executed.
We were killed, executed. Never got anything. But you guys gotta understand, back in the day, that kind of shit did happen.
Yeah, it did.
Why? What happened? What did you do wrong? What the fuck is that? I don't know, but that sounded like it came from the kitchen. I need to back up. This is crazy.
This is like 15 minutes in.
Yeah.
15 minutes.
This place isn't far from. There's a lot of fights between the natives and.
Oh.
True. Dude, what if Leo is a indigenous child? You know what I mean?
Could be.
You never know.
Yeah, someone who got murdered. Because we were killed, we were executed, or I was killed, we were executed is pretty specific. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Scary.
Was it scary when you
Were killed?
were killed? Yeah.
I mean, think about that. That's like one of the scariest things. You know?
It has to be the scariest thing to be murdered, especially if you're a 3-year-old child.
Yeah. Yep. Can you maybe touch that a little harder? Just get right up next to that antenna. That metal rod. Hold on to it, please.
Sacred ground.
No, dude, we're literally guessing the sacred ground. That's native land, bro.
That is crazy. And okay.
It got out of your thing. Put him back in.
Come on, buddy. But I mean, so we talk about it could potentially be an indigenous child that's murdered, executed. You just suggested that, Wyatt. Then we have the conversation. The noises.
God.
And then it says sacred ground.
What is that, dude? That's actually sketching me out. That almost sounds like subs. Like wall pounding, you know? Like when it's a hollow wall. Sucker
I
punch.
visit.
I visit.
Do you visit the house? Do you?
Well, this answers this, guys. That answers exactly what we were saying out front. I said when there is an abandoned home, it makes the home open for any spirits.
Dude, and they come through. What if they were killed not here, but in the area? You know though?
Is there someone out there, guys? I don't know. It sounds like it.
Hello?
I was just out there. There's no one there. There's 2 rooms.
I don't want to talk.
Oh my god!
I got chills, man.
Can you tell me one more thing? Is this still Leo? Are we still talking to the same person?
This could be somebody else too.
Just tell me that, and then if you want, we won't ask you to talk anymore.
That's been a while.
Every time I've said also 3 years old, it's gone off. Go back in the footage. It's like Leo is doing that, you know? Just a second ago, I almost felt like I could cry.
Oh, true.
I got a really sad feeling of just like watery eyes.
Yeah.
I don't know if that has anything to do with this, but yeah, I got like a very sad feeling all of a sudden.
Us.
Us! There is more than just Leo. That could have been whoever else is here that doesn't want to talk.
Mm-hmm. Also, like coming into the room and feeling sad, you know?
Get out of here, bro. $20 whoever catches that bug, man. Lets it outside nicely.
Come back in.
Leo, or anybody who is upstairs. I'm gonna stick this other object up here. It's just like the one sitting on that table. If you can go up to this object and let us know that you are here. That's what we're looking for. Open. Open.
Open. Can you close the door again?
We'll walk away from it just so no one thinks that maybe I'm too close or doing something.
Man, that is honestly crazy that this thing is shut. And think about it, a couple seconds ago when I was jumping up and down and we were freaking the hell out, it didn't even move.
It didn't close. I mean, so they're close to the door.
Go ahead and close this door
Wait.
for
It's beeping even more, meaning that they're walking closer. Where are you? Give us a sign. Whoever wants to talk with us, please. Give us some trust, please. If you need some energy, those objects in the guys' hands, you can use that to power yourself up. Hopefully that will help you. That REM pod right there went off and started showing a whole bunch of colors and stuff, right? Nobody's done it. Nobody's done anything, which is wild.
You should go up there on the way.
Oh, don't tell me how to live my life. I'll do it. I'll do it without you even asking.
You want to go or do you want me to?
Put your legs through the little things.
yeah, like a little.
Do a little tweedledee.
I'm finding it difficult.
Finding it difficult to get energy, to show us. Like this, Colin?
Yeah.
Use the energy that we have. We have these devices, these things that I'm pointing to right now. These can actually give you power, believe it or not. How you doing up there, Rev?
Great. Good. It feels definitely like there is more energy up here.
Up there?
Uh-huh. Could you imagine if there was like a child, 3 years old, doing the same thing, sitting right next to me?
Probably going.
That'd be
I'm very close by.
Oh!
Oh! And the cat ball. And the cat ball, bro. Different one. Different one.
You literally just said.
That's wild, man.
This is awesome.
It's
Thank
like
you so much.
sing that song. Do a little child song.
I don't know any child songs.
Tiptoe through the tulips. Well, it's not really a child song, but it could be if you want it to be.
You guys want these guys to stop singing?
You hear us.
Oh!
They hear us.
Oh my god.
They hear us singing, bro.
Did you earlier it said we hear you,
Yes. Yes.
and then we asked
Yes.
if we could hear them.
If they, yeah.
Yes, we do hear you. Can you sing for us?
That was weird.
Don't be afraid, please. We're just here to have a good time and have a good conversation with you. So far, you're doing amazing.
Can you let us know what floor you're on? If you're here on the first floor or up there with them on the second floor? You could make a noise, touch one of our objects we have, like you've already done.
This is so ominous, bro.
It is really weird. Literally, as soon as we get in, we just have everything happening.
Yeah. You know, to me, it's almost like it got very quiet all of a sudden.
I don't want to talk.
Mm-hmm.
It went in my shirt. Did you see that, bro?
Poltergeist.
Poltergeist!
Closing the door! Poltergeist activity!
Oh! And the cat balls! 2 cat balls at once!
Oh my God!
2 cat balls at once! Bro, I don't even know what to film.
This is amazing.
Yo, that is crazy, man. How many times did we say poltergeist in the intro too?
Yeah.
You know, you said it, I said it, we were talking about it. It's what this door is.
How do you know what that is? How do you know what poltergeist activity is? Is it because you heard us talking about it?
No, they knew about that back then.
Oh, they did? You must be pretty knowledgeable if you know that you pushing that door and moving objects here in this home, in this house, you know what you're doing.
This home.
I said this home.
Take picture.
Take a picture. I'm gonna take a couple photos.
Please do.
Hold on, I know.
Should we go all night vision? What do you think?
Yeah, I think now would be the best time to go all lights out.
I kind of want to go upstairs for a bit.
With the lights on?
No, night vision.
Night
Do
vision.
you want to switch spots? Would you guys, or do you want to stay up there?
I think all of us should come up here.
Yeah. Because
Okay,
if the
bet.
door closes,
Oh,
We won't be anywhere near.
Yes.
Mine.
I'm making it cold.
let go of that, please. If you don't mind. Thank you.
You know what's crazy? I heard that say, I'm making it cold, and
Yeah.
I was sitting outside, and I was thinking to myself, it's a lot colder out.
Yeah.
So, I'm not trying to connect too hard, but
I don't know.
it's weird.
Okay, I'm gonna pause. I gotta switch cams.
You are not safe.
Are you kidding me?
You got it on the static, though.
Yeah, and I have this still going.
Who are you talking to? You talking to me?
She won't touch you.
No! What did that just say?
You're not safe.
You're not safe. She will touch you. And it said earlier she screams.
Wasn't this a prostitute's house?
I don't know, man.
Nothing like being up in the dark with my buddy.
Should we just fucking get this whole like awkwardness over with between me and you and just fucking kiss or something? What?
Well,
I'm being serious.
we do have an extra minute here.
We can play 13 seconds in.
We can play 13 seconds in the haunted house.
15 minutes in heaven?
It'd be like 20 seconds for me.
Evelyn.
Evelyn.
Just said she will touch you. I was like, who? Evelyn. Whoa, wait. Is that on the stairs? Are you walking over that?
No, that's on the table.
No, wait.
Yeah.
Evelyn is coming up here.
All right, let's
My
go.
life was short.
Whoa! The 3-year-old!
We've never got that.
The 3-year-old!
Never got that.
On the ground.
That's us.
Is that REM pod down there?
Yeah.
Is that you?
Brother.
It's your brother! Holy shit.
Dude, my battery's on 2 bars.
Mine's also on 2 bars.
We're gonna
My
run out
full
of fucking,
battery.
We're gonna run out of batteries.
Is this your other battery that you put in?
This is my last one.
You put a new one in though since I filmed you saying 2 bars.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Can you maybe close this door?
Cry.
Right.
Colin said you wanted.
Should I explain the
I did say that.
Yeah.
Just a second ago, I almost felt like I could cry.
Oh, true.
I got a really sad
feeling of just like
Right.
watery eyes.
Yeah.
I don't know if that has anything to do with this, but yeah, I got like a very sad feeling all of a sudden.
Cry.
Right. Should I explain the
I did say that.
I just stuck this flashlight, this torch, whatever you see it as, I stuck it right here in the doorway. What we would like you to do is complete the circuit. If you can turn this on to show us that you are here, that'll let us know that you're up here with us. Right away, dude. Did someone catch that?
I did.
We're hiding.
And the cat ball.
There's two! Both of them!
How only two? This is tripping me out.
Dude, this is quick. Okay, now that you just turned that on, thank you so much. Maybe you can now turn it off for us, please. We're just trying to see if you're powerful enough. We're trying to see if you did indeed turn it on. So if you did, then you should be able to turn it off. Thank you!
Oh my god!
Yo.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Oh! This has never happened.
I've never seen
They're just
this
playing with
ever.
it. Thank you.
Oh, yo,
Thank
I
you
have
so much.
chills, man.
Dude, I shit you not.
It's someone else.
You just asked if that was them or somebody else. This house that we're in right now, I shit you not, is probably one of the most active places I think we've been in a long time.
I think somebody's just really, really happy.
Some
Light just turned off. I think somebody's just really happy that we're here and they're able to communicate with somebody, so they're probably giving it their all.
they have so much energy and ability, you know, to move things, to listen to us and obey commands like that. On again.
Can you turn that flashlight on again? Right as. It seems like you really, really like that. I'm glad. That should be a lot easier for you to use than a lot of these other objects that we have. Can you turn that off? Please. Where's that?
Downstairs now.
Again?
Thank you.
Can I ask a question? Is this still Leo? If this is Leo, can you turn that on? Or if this is someone else?
Oh, it's Leo.
It's a little
Come
guy.
and go.
Come and go.
Come and go.
Dude, this is nuts.
That, again, dude, it's pretty relevant to what Ryan was saying. The portal kind of situation
Yes.
where they can come and go because this is an
Yes.
abandoned house, bro.
They can visit, like
Yeah.
it said.
He said that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Leo. Was that your brother you were talking about?
That's on hardwood floor down there. Footsteps. That's hardwood floor. That's hardwood floor, boys. That's exactly what that sounds like. Dude, Did you just get me running away? I did. Oh my god, bro. That was incredible. Dude, Thank you,
This
Leo.
place is kind of spooking me out, man.
Yeah.
Oh!
Wait, what?
this is so crazy. Quiet. Just say quiet.
Oh my god. Right when we started freaking out, too. Man, I have like.
Yeah, bro. A little anxiety.
I have anxiety all of a sudden.
Leo, can you do something really good for us? We'll give you a treat. Can you please close that front door?
Obviously.
And then the door. And then the door, please, Leo. Somebody in this house, please close that door. Don't be afraid. I know you have power. If God is watching over us, close
Close that door. Someone.
Oh, as I'm walking over here too.
Come on, Leo.
Whatever we're catching right now is just incredible.
It's hard to want to go to the bar now.
Dude, this is crazy, guys.
It is, bro. Feels good though. You know, like
Yeah.
bad/good anxiety.
But definitely I got anxiety all of a sudden.
Come on, Leo.
Right when you said that.
Quiet.
Again.
That was twice.
Okay. We're gonna be quiet.
That must be the person that didn't want to talk.
Okay, if we're gonna be quiet for a second, could you make a really loud noise, use your voice? Maybe sing or shut the door if we're gonna be quiet for a second. You can make your presence known.
Where was that?
Downstairs.
Dude, are you f***ing kidding me?
I'm not even shitting you. That was
You know what
right.
that just sounded like?
Can you feel us?
Oh, what? Oh my god, bro. Guys, you think they're talking about the thumping that they're doing?
I don't
we
know.
can literally feel it, bro. We
Yes.
can feel it in the
Yes.
house. We can feel you.
Yes, we can.
Also, I've been talking profusely about my anxiety. You and I both saying that we feel weird all of a sudden, you know, like
Uh-huh.
it came in.
We do appreciate you, by the way. You're very nice for speaking with us.
What the bro, I felt that on this.
I have a question. Are we safe here with you? Or is there somebody evil here? We just want to know if we're okay being here. Or if we're in danger.
Yo, there was a blinking orb right behind your head.
Or if we're in danger. Or if we're in danger.
No way. I shit you not, it blinked 3 times.
Behind Ryan?
Yep.
I was recording.
What is that, bro? It's like
We hear you.
It just came out.
the orb?
Yeah.
We hear you.
It just came out.
We hear you.
It just came out. Oh my god, dude, it just went up from the top of your head and looped straight back down again.
I just got the fattest
And
chills up
another
and
one.
down my spine,
Dude,
bro.
they're on you right now. That's not dust, bro. There's no dust.
That bitch is back.
You just caught like 5 in
I
a
know
row.
you.
I know you. Who do you
Just with
know?
me, huh?
They're just going.
Are you here with me right now?
Nothing right now. No dust, no bugs.
Did you just hear that 4 knocks? You didn't just hear that? It was like doo, 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 doo.
You closed that door earlier for us. That was exciting for us. And it's getting a little cold in here. Can you close that? Please?
Did you see that?
I see 2 orbs around River.
They're not orbs, they're big ass bugs. Oh my god, I almost ate it, bro. We're gonna make our way back downstairs. If you'd like to change our minds.
It's us.
Again. What is you? What are you doing?
If you'd like to change our minds, and all you have to do is make a noise up here, or set this object off. Do that. We'll come right back. But we're gonna make our way downstairs. You knocked it right in my face. Go ahead. Dude.
The thing is, this moth is like huge, dude.
Guys, I can't see a damn thing. Guess what I have?
Oh God.
Peekaboo bitch.
Wait, was that you?
Okay, I'm gonna set this music on the ground. We really want you to walk in front of it. We really want you to show us that you can physically make that object go off.
Fearful.
Now all of a sudden, you've been doing so good tonight. You've been showing us so many things, and that you are indeed here. But we're just trying to test to see how powerful you truly are. If you could physically close a door and make some of these objects start to light up. So this is a really good thing, by the way, guys, that this door doesn't constantly close. Keep closing, that's true. That gives us a really good idea that has nothing to do with any wind or, our movement.
We've walked up and down and all around the room, jumped up and down screaming. It hasn't even moved.
Yeah.
We're gathering.
Was that 3 knocks?
Yes.
What do you mean you're gathering? Like gathering energy?
Can you do that again, please? Please. Use your energy. If you just did it now, you can do it again.
We're here.
I just heard somebody right here. That's f***ing insane, dude. Can you show us that you're here? You keep showing us, I know I keep asking you.
He's coming.
3 knocks too.
Yeah. That's weird, right? That's why I'm asking, should we be worried?
I like how that EMF on the fireplace has not gone off at one time. This whole entire
It's crazy.
None of our EMF meters. Everything else. Is there anything you'd like for us to do for you?
Children spirits.
Leo.
That's a confirmation. Leo 3. His brother, we got 15.
Oh.
I lived a short life.
Oh.
Maybe he's talking
We were
to us.
executed?
Right, maybe he's talking to us and helping Leo communicate as well.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god, that was just running, bro. Oh my fucking god, that was. Oh my fucking god, that was.
Richard.
Richard! Leo and Richard.
And I just talked
What
about
was his
a male
name?
name too.
What was his name? Question mark. We're just literally thinking. What was his name? Richard. Richard. Thank you so much.
Literally just ran down that.
Yeah. That sounded like a 3-year-old's footsteps.
It's nice to meet you, Richard.
Can you imagine that little kid just looking through the railing because he's not tall enough?
Yeah, legit.
And then he just runs into that room. That's
Please
what
do
I
that.
think.
Dude, that's f***ing scary, bro.
He's right there. He's right above you. That's
Obviously.
You like it up there, Leo? That you playing around?
Are you playing tag? You know, I really hope our mics are picking this up because we are literally hearing it so well. Yeah, it like echoes in the whole house. Yeah.
You can run pretty fast. Can you do it again? See how fast you are.
That legit sounds like this, dude. From coming over here, over there,
Yeah.
back.
How come we weren't hearing any of those noises upstairs?
I don't know. We're still waiting for somebody to close this door. Unfortunately, we can't be here forever. We are probably going to move on eventually here. But I think it'd be great. I think all of us would appreciate if you closed this door for us. One more time.
I'm on 1 bar again, dude.
I'm on 1 bar too.
Yeah.
Is that your last battery?
Yeah.
No.
I told you coming into this, dude. All my batteries, I fucking charged all of them. They're all dead.
We are.
You f***ing kidding
We
me?
hear you.
Dude, this is sketch, bro.
That's some of the craziest footsteps we've ever just got.
Guys, I'm actually, like, do you believe that these are kids?
Yes.
What?
Oh,
Dark stuff. I hear them. Dark stuff. Kids a lot.
I know. There's somebody around that corner. There's somebody right around the corner.
Can you walk towards us?
Please.
Keep coming. You can run at us too. Leo.
That's in the kitchen.
Leo, just come over here.
Okay.
This
Holy shit!
Bro, I was trying to jump up and I couldn't.
Oh my god,
That
dude.
footstep came from over here, dog.
Yeah, I heard that.
Right next to me, and I was like,
Dude, I just tried to dip that way and that thing just straight blew up
Yeah.
in my face, bro.
I tried to jump up and I hit the chair. I was like, oh! Yeah.
Dude, you just... We're here. We are here. Remember? We're gathering energy, I think, though.
We might have to take a break and go check all the batteries in the cameras.
True.
If you're all here, you're saying we're here, you've been gathering. We've heard you. Can you give us a really loud knock like that?
That was pretty good.
That was immediate.
One more time.
Oh, that's me.
What the?
That's so... Oh my god, dude, that scares me so bad.
That was like
I'm-
4 knocks, man. Thank you so much. Can you tell us? It's a question I've been wondering this whole time. Are you a good spirit, or are there these negative energies here? What kind of spirit are you?
Kitchen again. Leo. Come on out. You guys remember the device that we're hiding?
Yeah. It sounds like they're playing hide and seek.
Yeah. Oh, I feel something right here, man.
Yeah.
You've taken our energy from our cameras and our batteries, our toys. Can you use that energy and say something to us? Maybe sing la 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 la.
Such a weird feeling right now.
You know?
I mean, it's got weird all of a sudden.
All right, do you want to hurt somebody? Is that you're trying to gather energy? Do you have an ulterior motive? What's happening? Or do you just want to talk?
Died in battle.
Never seen that one.
Now some weird things are coming out, bro.
I feel really lightheaded.
Yeah, same. Now that things have gotten pretty quiet here, we're starting to assume that you may have ran out of energy. Now, if that's not the case, we're going to be making our way towards the barn, because we were told that somebody likes to hang around there as well. So we just wanted to give that a chance. If you'd like to continue to speak with us, please feel free to join us in the barn. But as of right now, I just want to say thank you so much for everything that you've done here for us. Both you kids and whoever else is here, thank you all so much. All right, guys. All right, guys, I think now's the best time. Let's go hit the barn. Oh my God!
And the REM pod stops.
I was touching the REM pod. I messed up there.
Okay, how's that possible?
I don't know, right? Did they just trap us in here? Did they just stop us from leaving? Was that still rolling? Yeah, I literally was gonna turn it off. I went and grabbed the music box, and I think I might have. Thank you, Leo, and your brother, Richard.
How long was that door open, dude?
A long, very long time. Hour.
30 minutes, an hour, yeah.
Yeah.
Literally, right when no one for the first time was in this area, the door shut. As we're leaving, we're packing up to leave, no one's paying attention to it. So that's either a get out or a stay here, but
I don't know.
who knows,
They
man?
seemed like they were having fun, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna leave.
I got that same sadness, bro.
I'm not feeling good right now.
I only think we should spend like maybe 15, 20 minutes in the barn and that's it, I'm done.
Okay.
Did I just see this move?
Oh my.
The tour guides?
I just saw it go like this, guys. I'm not even joking. It went. Did they say that somebody's supposed to
rolling.
go and move the curtains?
because your light blinds my camera.
They said two things. Move the curtains and the door.
Oh my God! I swear on everything, guys. I legit swear on everything. I just saw the top of that curtain move a little bit, just a little bit.
I feel like something just tried to surround me. I mean, if you guys can see, I'm literally backed up to the wall because that scared me so bad. Could you do that one more time, what I just heard you do before we leave? And if you do that, we'll get out of here because I don't think you'll want us.
What? Did you just... What?
Okay, I'm gonna come back out here one more time. Like you just did a loud noise to scare me. Can you do that one more time?
You hear that? Yes. Where's that coming from? Right up there?
One more time, please, and we're leaving. Okay, let's get out of here, man.
What? Jesus, what the f*** did you do that for? I was filming, bro.
What was that?
I acted like the spider was on you.
I thought you were legit, that there was a spider on me. You got me.
Sorry.
Thanks, it's okay.
Alright, hopefully somebody had decided to follow us over here. If not, and if there is somebody in this barn, we've got these objects all around that you can use to communicate with us. That object right here in the doorway, if you walk up to these two antennas, starts to make noises just like that. We're just trying to see if there is anybody here. We've heard all kinds of stories. So if you can make yourself known. Hold on. Don't tell me that they have bats in here.
I'm gonna say as well to anybody in here, like he said, we come with peace, just want to talk. That's it. My name's Colin. Everyone here,
My name's Ryan.
My name's River.
My name is Wyatt.
and yeah, if you want to come out and chat, we're here. Do not be afraid to talk to us. And if you're a bat, please fly as close to River as possible, because he's scared me twice already.
Oh, this is about the spider there, bud.
I need some revenge, please. Nature, give it to me.
Give us a sign, please. Use your energy. Manifest it. Yeah.
There's something.
You over in that corner? Or are you up above us? No, just because I'm curious. I think we should climb up there and see what it's about. What do you think? Yes.
I thought that was a person first time.
That's a good idea.
I'm down.
We're gonna make our way up there, up above.
I'm gonna get you, buddy.
Dude,
Yeah. Revenge number 1. Number 2 coming soon.
We're gonna make our way up to the 2nd floor. I haven't really heard much from people that things happen down here. We're not too sure. But to our knowledge, a lot of the stuff happens up above. So, might as well go up there. Oh, this is gonna be bad, boys. Bad.
Be super careful, dude.
Another thing, guys, I may have broken my foot. I don't know, but I'm in so much pain.
Be very careful, honestly, dude.
We have to distribute our weight. Is that the right words for it?
Yeah, walk on the beams.
Walk on the beams,
Yeah.
and do not all stand in the same spot, because this is sketch. That's
Or we do in good content. Choice is yours, boys.
Whoever wants to hear that before going somewhere? Stay on the beams, or there will be consequences. Usually a sane person would say, I'm not going to go up there. Us? We're just...
Oh my
Gone.
God,
There is
boys.
bats. There is bats.
There's
There's bats.
bats. Oh, yes. Give me your camera. Yeah, I need to make my way further away.
Find the nails.
There's another beam right here.
Look through the cracks to find the beam.
Yeah. Colin's like, yeah, I'm not gonna go much further.
This is sus.
Uh huh.
I don't like this very much.
Red sus.
You know, it's never a good situation when you're sitting next to a giant hole in the floor in an old barn.
We're up here. We've heard of weird stories, bats. Bat.
Oh! No! 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 I'm going, dude. I can't do this, bro. I can't do this. I'm serious, man.
No, you're fucking staying here.
Oh my God, bro. Dude, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't. I can't, bro. No. No! I'm serious. Please, let me leave. Ah! Please, go away. Bro, I can't do this. What the fuck? This is not worth any evidence. Ryan, dog, you're close.
I'm not looking.
You're right there. Dude. I'm leaving, bro. I'm leaving. Please. Dog, I'm
flew right
serious.
above your head.
No, I'm gonna fucking leave now.
Hey, be extra careful.
Yeah, dog.
Here, let me hold that for you.
How do you fucking tackle this?
You got it.
This, I hate ladders and I really hate bats. I'm not a fan of ladders either.
You said that. I hate ladders and I hate bats. And I'm not a fan of ladders.
I'm not.
Oh. I just got a bat fly right here.
There are certain lines you have to have. Also, if you're down here, maybe you're afraid of bats like me. You hear that?
I did hear that.
You can come over here and talk to me. No! Was that you?
What? We're up here. Oh!
The piece of wood.
Wood?
Yes. Okay, but a f***ing piece of wood just got thrown over here. You guys didn't, like, put something through the floor?
No, we never do that, man.
Shut the f*** up. You sons of bitches. I'm setting this barn on fire. If you're downstairs, could you make a noise down here again?
River just turned on a device, an object. This thing that's in his hand or in his pocket. We could speak with it. Have a word.
Hey, hey.
What? Mirror. What?
I just heard movement over. No one's over here, right?
Nope. No.
I heard movement right in this part of this downstairs. Like 4 footsteps.
Who's up here? Who's in the barn? Why are there spirits here in the barn? Did you just make a noise, Colin?
I'm standing still.
Did you hear that little groaning? It sounded like somebody,
Uh-huh.
like a sad groan.
Yep.
Somebody just make a noise up here?
Yo, I'm hearing breathing right next to me. Was that you breathing next to me just now? Yo, was that you?
What?
Moving?
We're sitting still.
Movement right down here on the boards. If that was you just walking. Oh! Oh!
You good?
Yes, dude, there's a lot of movement down here. Did you die in this area? What did it say?
Hiding.
Dude. Yes, bro, I have full body chills. There's something down here, man. Cam, I don't mean to be afraid of you. Can you move something down here for me? Or knock on something, maybe? Hey, Wyatt, that full battery you gave me is already completely 0 bars.
No!
Yep.
That was mine.
0. It's blinking.
Okay, I got one more question and then we're gonna have to call it like. Normal or red light?
Red is great.
All right.
We can do normal, switch it up. Oh, Jesus, sorry. So, end of the night, here we are again. Here's Ryan, River, and Wyatt behind the cameras. Loyal, great friends. Ooh. He's reborn! My boy! Welcome back! Sheesh! I thought he broke his ankle.
Was it worth it? No, my foot, dude.
Yeah, so he hurt himself pretty bad tonight. It's kind of sad. Well, it's very sad, not just kind of. But we're going to call it a night. Lots of crazy, compelling evidence, wouldn't you say?
Oh yeah. The house was amazing. And if you guys do want us to come back, you guys know what to do. Go down in Colin's comments. Let him know that this is what you guys want.
Because, I mean, genuinely, that was a lot of activity in that house. A kind of crazy amount that I didn't expect. You guys probably didn't. And then, yeah, creepy ending where I got creeped out by bats. Just like my dad always.
I think more of a funny ending.
Yeah, for me. But yeah, go check out Twin Paranormal. Love these guys. You guys obviously know them and enjoy their content. But until next time, we're filming again tomorrow at a super cool place. I'm so excited to share it with y'all. And as always, stay spooky, baby.
You know what I just realized that whole time?
What?
I was not filming.
Of
course. We have that camera.
No, that's good. That's good, man. That's great. Yeah, thanks, Wyatt.
I thought it was
You said loyal filmers, bro. I'm
He's trying to sabotage me, man. What the hell?
Stay spooky. See you next week.
Hello.